Someone will stop talking to you on Wednesday because they met a woman. 5 hours remain. Life unfolds in ways we can never predict. You think you have time, but then, suddenly, you don't. The message you expected never comes. The call you were waiting for remains a dial tone. And before you realize it, you've been erased from someone's world. But what if this isn't the end, but the beginning? What if this silence isn't rejection but redirection? Think about it. Every time you've lost someone, something new has arrived in its place. Maybe not immediately, maybe not in the way you expected, but in hindsight, haven't the changes always led you to something greater? Type "I'm ready" if you've ever felt that sudden silence. But here's the truth: every loss is an open door. Every unanswered text is a message in itself. When someone stops choosing you, they are unknowingly setting you free. And freedom is a gift even when it doesn't feel like one. The hardest part of moving forward is believing you deserve more. But you do. You always have. The people who leave are not taking your worth with them. The moments that collapse do not define your potential. You are not what is broken, you are what rises from it. Comment "I accept my freedom" if you're ready to embrace it. Think back to the last time someone vanished from your life without warning. Maybe it hurt. Maybe it left you questioning everything. But now, look where you are. Look how far you've come despite it. You're still standing. You're still breathing. And you're about to walk into something better than you ever imagined. Type "I'm still standing" if you refuse to let the past define you. The universe doesn't take people away to punish you. It removes them to clear space for what's meant for you. The friend who ghosted you, the lover who walked away, the opportunity that crumbled in your hands, they weren't rejections. They were redirections. And in that space, something new is waiting. Maybe it's a lesson. Maybe it's healing. Maybe it's a person who will finally meet you where you are. The truth is, you are not meant to chase what is not meant for you. Comment "I trust my path" if you believe that what's coming is better than what's gone. And now, listen closely. In the next few days, you'll receive unexpected news. It might be small, or it might change everything. But it will remind you why things happened the way they did. The universe has been shifting things in your favor, even when it felt like everything was against you. Type "I'm ready for good news" if you claim this message. You were never meant to stay in that chapter forever. Someone from your past will reach out soon, but not for the reason you think. Your heart has been craving closure. But sometimes, closure isn't a conversation. Sometimes, it's realizing you don't need one. You don't need their explanation. You don't need their apology. The peace you're searching for isn't in their words, it's in your own acceptance. Comment "I choose peace" if you're ready to let go. The best part? Everything that's happening is preparing you for something greater. A new beginning. A love that won't leave. A friendship that feels like home. A purpose that makes you wake up excited again. It's all on its way to you. Type "I believe in new beginnings" if you're ready to receive what's coming next. A sudden goodbye is coming, and it's not your fault. You might feel the distance already. The messages are slower, the responses colder. Maybe you've convinced yourself that they're just busy, but deep down, You know better. This person has already mentally checked out. And soon, they'll physically follow. On Wednesday, they'll stop talking to you completely. It's going to sting, but here's what you need to know: this isn't a reflection of your worth. They didn't stop talking to you because you weren't enough. They stopped because they found someone else, someone who seems to fit their life better at this moment. But that doesn't mean they're better than you. It simply means their role in your story has reached its natural conclusion. Type "I'm letting go" if you're ready to release what no longer serves you. The universe is protecting you from what you cannot see. What if I told you that this person walking away is the best thing that could happen to you? You might not see it now, but sometimes rejection is divine redirection. The universe has seen conversations you haven't heard. It's witnessed betrayals you weren't aware of. This person's exit isn't random, it's strategic. You're being spared from late-night tears, unanswered questions, and emotional exhaustion. They were not aligned with your future, and the universe is clearing the path for someone who is. You may feel abandoned, but what's happening is a sacred realignment. Comment "I trust the universe" if you believe you're being guided. When they leave, something better will arrive. Wednesday will hurt. That's inevitable. You might feel tempted to reach out, to ask why, to try and fix what's already broken. But don't. Let them go. When they close the door behind them, a new one will open, and this time, you won't have to chase what's on the other side. You'll be shocked at how quickly the right things start showing up once you release what wasn't right. That's the thing about alignment: once you stop clinging to what's not for you, what is for you will naturally find you. Type "I'm ready to receive" if you're open to new beginnings. You're stronger than you think. You've survived worse than this. And this time, you won't just survive, you'll thrive. 'Cause this isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. That heaviness in your chest will lift the moment you stop resisting the flow. Let them go, and make room for the love, peace, and joy that's already on its way. Comment "I'm ready to heal" if you're ready to move forward. There's something they didn't tell you. You sensed it, didn't you? The distance, the excuses, the way they pulled away without explaining why. Here's the truth: they've been talking to someone else for a while now. This didn't happen overnight. They were emotionally checked out long before Wednesday. But they didn't dare to tell you, so they let the connection fade instead. Type "I deserve better" if you know your worth. The universe is preparing you for a soul-aligned love. You didn't lose anything. You gained clarity. This person walking away is making room for someone who will see you. Someone who won't leave you wondering if you're enough, because they'll show you that you are. Comment "I'm open to love" if you're ready for something real. The pain will pass, and you'll emerge stronger. It might feel unbearable at first. You might miss their presence, the way they made you feel. But over time, you'll start to see the blessing in their departure. You'll feel lighter, more aligned, more at peace. Comment "I'm healing" if you're ready to move forward. And as this video ends, remember this: the past may have shaped you, but it does not own you. What's ahead is bigger, brighter, and better than anything you leave behind. Wednesday will be hard, but it's the beginning of something beautiful. Trust that this is not an ending, it's a powerful beginning. Let them go with grace, knowing that what's leaving is making space for what's truly meant for you. The whispers of your soul led you here for a reason. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Type "I trust the process" if you're ready to step into your next chapter. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough. This is not the end of your story, this is the turning point. Look ahead with hope. Trust that every step forward is leading you somewhere incredible. Comment "I trust the future" if you're ready to step into your next chapter. Now take a deep breath. Feel the shift. Something new is beginning right now.